I'm sharing a message with you today that I received a while back, but it took me a while to fully absorb the meaning of this message. And in order to help you absorb it a little bit quicker than I did, I decided to use ChatGPT to give a more concise meaning to the message so that it will be easier for you to understand. I recommend that you first listen to the message without reading it, and then if you still need help understanding it, go back and replay it and read what I wrote using the help of ChatGPT. There are times coming that will test the faith of those who have chosen the path of righteousness. For it is easy to claim sovereignty unto the Lord God, which is all things, but the path is narrow, and many will fall short of the desire to continue. The weight of mammon will weigh heavy on the minds of many, and they shall stumble under the oppression. Yet will they still be able to continue forward if they restore their faith in the one who dwells within. There is much to speak of in this moment, yet we will be brief. The people are at odds because of their sense of righteousness. Thus it will be by their righteousness that they are tested. Let them know that if their righteousness is strong, so too will be their test. Let it be known that the one true God goes by many names, but it can be known by its grace. If there is no grace present in the one you call God, Creator, Great Spirit, etc., then it is not the one true God. Make no mistake that these are the times of false prophets, and many will be led astray, following those who promise earthly riches or happiness through acts of retribution or subjugation. I come for my people, those who are true to the grace of the one that is all things, great and small. To smite your brethren for any reason is to do the same to the Creator of all. Therefore, be wary of those who would spew righteousness over another. For there is no man nor woman who is better than another. If a man professes to know the way of the Creator through anything other than absolute grace, then he spews lies like molten lava that will destroy everything in its path. And the ones to go first are those closest to him, following him as if his words will save them. They will not. For the grace of truth is not in words, but in deeds. Deeds that are done unto others that would bring comfort to those who are in distress. The false prophets fill the air with fear in righteousness. They say that all others are wrong, that only they know the way. I tell you now, beloved of one, that I am many things, and known by many names. Yet the mind of mankind will try to limit who I am in order to grasp my identity, and in doing so, they limit their ability to experience me in all the glory that I am. There is no fault in this. It is simply written so that humankind may know and understand that I am is more than they are now capable of understanding. Therefore, is it of great importance that faith shall carry them forward into the coming times. Take note that your greatest prophets and sages, wise men and women, did not seek to be righteous. Rather, they sought to unify the people through their teachings of forgiveness and acceptance. Be not only careful and watchful of what comes out of your mouth, but also of what is held in your heart. Let it be known that the Creator, who is all things, surely dwells within. This essence of who I am cannot be separated out. Thus it is that you cannot do unto another without doing unto that which you call God, the Creator of all things. For those who speak the words of prophecy or write them for all to read, let it be known that the greatness by which you speak should not be through fear. Check your words, your thoughts, your actions in the way of divine grace. Let not the thorns of righteousness nor judgment be present in that which you share. For all shall be held accountable for the seeds they sow. If your words be of grace, the fruit that will grow will be ripe with love and acceptance that will nourish understanding of the God I am within all things. This love and acceptance creates unity as it moves throughout the masses, bypassing all barriers of language, religious beliefs, and political views. It will move in waves, undulating like the sea, touching and moving all those in its path. Those who are laden with the weights of fear and righteousness shall drown and fall to the bottom, while those who have let go of the fear and righteousness shall be weightless and float to the top. These words are not given to instill fear, nor are they meant to create an ultimatum that one must turn to God or suffer its wrath. They are given in truth through grace, so that all may know and see clearly what their choices are and how to discern the prophets and their message. I am cares not for what you may name it. I am cares not if you choose to identify it as male or female. I am cares only for what is in your hearts. If you will treat others with contempt, then you are treating God with contempt. For God cannot be separated out of anyone or anything. It is ever present. Therefore, choose wisely what you will hold in your hearts. Selah.